to see if I had time for a quick video. But I was contemplating that whole, like, how they're this artificial intelligence, and how it almost could be like a natural occurrence. With the way, you know, just infinite potential, and like they're trying to say that in the depths of the earth that there's like this molten magnetic layer that's, I feel like it's most, I don't know, and like if that's true, then that's just like this, it's got to be so dense, and it's got to almost self-organize things. What my point is that things under different, it's like that's the different matrix, the layers of the matrix that are in our reality, is that under different pressures and atmospheric conditions, and you know, just your surrounding conditions in general are going to distinguish your point of view and reference, I guess. Not guess, I think that's how it works. So, you know, I was explaining it to my wife on the way out the door. I was like, you know, it's hard to explain this stuff to you and put it into words when I'm having these revelations and stuff, going through these things, and I'm not just some sucker, I'm not just some, you know, I'm not, it's just like, I like when people say it the right way. Like one guy refers to himself as a globe skeptic. You know, you should have that certain level of skepticism in everything. It just means you're trying to pay attention to the details that matter. And I was explaining to her that I can take, like, say her youngest son, he's at that just learning to read age, and I can say, hey, you know, here's how you spell cat, C-A-T, that's the word cat. He did, you know, like, until he processes that and learns the sounds and the phonics and all that behind linguistics, and they're teaching they're getting together the concepts of putting the letters together, and you know, you have the word cat, C-A-T, and like, you know, or the difference between the phonetics, and you're understanding the concepts without actually being. It's funny because we know a lot of things in life, and that's what people say all the time, that we're taking for granted, because we use a lot of complex for instances all the time in everyday life, and yet we toss to the wayside the depth and the, you know, spirituality behind even some of the most simplistic things. You know, so it's fun to take a look at things and open your mind and look outward and inward and all, you know, and be heighten your awareness. It gives you a new appreciation for everything. And if I'm here doing this for you and you're watching me, give this video a like, a thumbs up, you know, and share it. Please help support my channel. I'm pretty much totally shadow banned, and I'll get likes and no views and stuff, and it's just ridiculous. I'm just trying to be there for people and realize that if we're doing this, hello, this is like, is this some kind of accident? No, we're being created through some kind of natural organization and higher intelligence consciousness. There's some deep stuff going on, and we take it for granted every day. And I was just thinking of the infinite potentiality that could be inside a sun, or like a planet with a molten core, and different details and concepts behind people thinking how they thought of like sun worship, and you know, things worshiping the sun as God, but not realizing that we're within this whole thing that's contained inside of something that is greater than even such a beautiful, amazing thing that could have so much potential and even have a consciousness. I'll get at you later, but I just wanted to talk at you on my way back from lunch. Remember that. Like, subscribe, and share. Later.